Hey everybody, happy Thursday, and we are back at Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings because 50% off, entire inventory sale, everything. Although, please take note too, this, not everything though. I think holiday stuff, if I'm not mistaken, is not on sale from what I saw online. But everything else is 50% off, so who knows, maybe some good CDs, maybe some good DVDs, maybe some good VHS. I have no idea. Maybe just some other fun goodies as well. But for 50% off, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna find out what they have. All right, into Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings, and this time for their 50% off sale. I love when they do this multiple times throughout the year. Kind of strange going back into the store though, since last time I was in here, I was in for a job interview, but now I'm back to do some hunting. And the first thing I check out are all the CDs, a decent selection, but unfortunately not a single title I had any interest in picking up. So now on to the cinema and 8 tracks. That was kind of weird to see. I think those would be with the CDs. Unfortunately, as you can see, not a huge selection. This was it. I was kind of disappointed. Not much going on. They did have this, though. Mr. Jealousy. This is currently out of print. The artwork was kind of banged up, so the question was the disc in good condition? And not bad. It did have a few scratches, but like I said, it is out of print, and it is 50% off. I might have to grab it. And the Ultimate Boston Baseball Fan Collection, missing a disc. I have no interest in baseball, so certainly passed up on that, but need to see. And then that was about it. Not too much going on today, unfortunately. They did this really cool brand new factory sealed World War II VHS set, but I wasn't really all that interested, so I did end up passing. So now on to the electronics, and once again, a lot more common stuff. Just DVD players, VCRs, not a lot that I had any interest in picking up whatsoever. Though these are pretty cool. Always nice to see DVD VCR combos without the remotes, that is, unless they're being sold separately in this bin somewhere. Bizarre. The coolest thing I came upon, though, that was this Home Depot Organize Your Closet VHS tape, still sealed. Kind of interesting. I wasn't going to pick it up, but it was just really neat to see, and I was just intrigued by it, so I did check it out for a little while. And then finally, onto their Halloween goodies. I love this time of year. I love checking out all the cool, fun Halloween merchandise, and wow, more McDonald's pails. These are absolutely awesome. They had 2 of them. So cool. Definitely going to pick those up for the store. All right, not a bad deal at all. Got all this for under $5. Definitely a score. Very happy about their 50% off sale, although a lot of this was actually not 50% off because a lot of this is Halloween merchandise, but that's okay. So finally, we're going to head down the street to Dollar General. One of you guys told me about some stuff that Dollar General was getting in, and I was definitely intrigued by that. My local store did not get anything new in, but maybe the store down the street did, so we're going to go check them out, and then that'll be about it. And now we head into Dollar General, and for one specific title that I really want to get my hands on, the question is, do they have it? My local store did not. So on to the value movies, and surprisingly, it's pretty well stocked. It looks like not many people have hit this up, or they just restocked it. And right off the bat, I came across exactly what I was looking for. Seasons of Totally Spies. I love this show. Big fan. For $5, these are just such an amazing deal. I was so excited. They also got in a bunch of Halloween stuff, like horror titles. Zombie X, is that any good? I thought about grabbing it. $4, should I pick it up? I don't know. Did not know what that was, but I was intrigued. And other good titles as well, at least I think they're good. I'm not sure. I'm just pretty excited because this is a lot of stuff I don't usually see at other stores. A lot of times you come across the same horror movies over and over and over again. They had a lot of stuff here I don't usually see, and this was only some of the horror. They had some other stuff in as well, and they also had a bunch of these double feature DVD sets at $5 a piece. These were a steal, an amazing deal for these if you do not already have these titles. Unfortunately, I do, so I ended up passing up on all of those. And they also got more of these box sets in. These are so cool. It's not the first time they've gotten these in, but the Lorax, this really cool Spider-Man set, these are awesome. Glad to see them back in stores. Okay, back home from Liberty Thrift and Dollar General, where I found some great deals. So let's take a look at what all I picked up. And today we're going to do this in reverse. We're going to take a look at what I grabbed from Dollar General first. And the one and only title I picked up, which is the one and only title I was on the hunt for, so glad to find this, and that is Totally Spies Secret Agents 2 DVD set. As it says on the back, Season 2, which I do believe is a bold-faced lie and definitely some blatant false advertising. As if I'm not mistaken, this is Season 2, Volume 1, just like the other release they had, which I do already own. They actually had 2 different Totally Spies releases. The other one I already have, so obviously didn't need to grab that one. It says Season 3 on the back. Again, I do believe that's like a Season 3, Volume 1, or Volume 2, or something like that. So definitely lying unless I'm missing something, but I do believe that is the case. But anyway, this is awesome. Definitely had to hunt this one down, and thanks to Ashley on Twitter. Yes, for once in my life, I remember somebody who told me something. Everybody tells me, oh, this movie's here and that movie's there, and I forget who told me what, but luckily enough, somebody told me something on Twitter, and it was very easy to look up who told me what. So Ashley, thank you so much for letting me know these are currently showing up at Dollar General stores, even though my local store, for whatever reason, never got these in. That's why I had to head out to a different store on the way home from work. So glad to have come across this. This is awesome. $5 for this is a great deal. I love this show. I used to watch it on Cartoon Network all the time, so that is great. Another Totally Spies release for my collection. Hopefully someday I'll get all these. I'd love to have the complete series one day. That'd be great. And maybe one day they'll even release the movie here in the US. I do have the movie, but it's in French. They never released it in English. It sucks. But anyway, so very cool. Totally Spies, Secret Agents, Season 2, $5, definitely an awesome deal at Dollar General. And that was it. That's all I picked up from Dollar General. They did have some other cool things, but again, I'm trying to be a little bit more thrifty and not just buy anything and everything. Only grab titles like I'm really interested in. Was it Zombie X looked pretty cool, but I don't know. I ended up passing on it. You guys let me know. Is there anything I should have grabbed? I'm not sure, but this is all I really wanted to grab, so very excited about that. Okay, so now on to what I picked up from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings, which, as you saw, was having a 50% off sale. So cool. Love when they do this. Unfortunately, most of what I picked up was not part of the sale since holiday merchandise was not on sale. All Christmas and Halloween merchandise was not on sale, unfortunately, so it is what it is. But I did end up grabbing Mr. Jealousy. I've never seen this, but Eric Stoltz, I mean, that kind of sold me alone. I really don't know much of what this is about. I think it's from like 96 or 97, I think is when this is from. So, cool. Yeah, it's out of print right now, which is great. Unfortunately, the disc does have some slight scratches on it. You guys know me. I usually don't buy stuff with any scratches whatsoever, but I don't ever come across Mr. Jealousy. Again, it's out of print. It was half price. I got this for $1.50. I picked it up. I'm sure those scratches are not going to cause any problems whatsoever. They don't look that bad. And if someday down the line I come across a copy of this in perfect condition, obviously I'll replace this. But for now, an out-of-print DVD that I want to get my hands on for $1.50 with some slight scratches on it, I'll take it. So I think that's a pretty good deal. If you guys have seen this movie, leave a comment. I've never seen this one, so let me know what you think about that one. And then everything else I grabbed was for the Cinema Sickness store, and this was so cool. I saw this keychain, and look at that. Jack Lemmon keychain. How awesome is that? That is just absolutely amazing. I thought it was Jerry Lewis at first, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then the closer I looked at it, I'm like, that is not Jerry Lewis. And then luckily enough on the back, it says his name. So that is really cool. Just a neat keychain. Is this from anything? Do you guys know? Is this from like a DVD set or any kind of collectible thing? Or is it just a random Jack Lemmon keychain? I don't know. It was pretty cool though. So I picked it up for the Cinema Sickness store. That's awesome. And then some Halloween merchandise for the Cinema Sickness store. I guess we'll start off with this. This was pretty cool. I had to grab this. This is a Frankenstein monster tin. This is just really cool. It's in really like perfect shape. I just thought this was really neat. I love this. Anything with like the Frankenstein monster on it, I'm in love with because I'm just a huge fan of the Frankenstein series. So that is absolutely awesome. Definitely want to grab that for the store. And then this was just pretty cool. This reminded me of something like my grandmother or something would have made. Look at this cool, I don't know what, a haunted house, but it's like a letter holder. It looks like, I've seen these at Christmas. I've seen ones that look just like this at Christmas, but it's for holding Christmas cards. Is this for holding Halloween cards? I don't know. Maybe put candy inside? I guess you can put candy. You can probably put whatever you want in there, I guess. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it definitely looks like one of the Christmas card holders that you see at Christmas time. But I don't know. There we go. Pretty awesome, though. Look at that thing. It's great. It's all fabric. This is really cool. I wanted to pick that up for the Cinema Sickness store. I love stuff like this. Again, it's Halloween goodie. Wow, what? It's Halloween goodness, not Halloween goodiness. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have not got much sleep in the past few days, but this is really cool. And then the last two things I picked up, had to grab both of these. These sold like immediately on the Cinema Sickness store. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think they both sold even before I had them up on the store, or at least one set of them did. These are so awesome. I grabbed some more McDonald's Halloween pails. Look at these. We have the ghost. We have the pumpkin. I love this one because the pumpkin's head, like the top, comes off. That's so cool. These are just absolutely awesome. The fact that it even still has this is amazing because I've seen these before that look just like that. So the fact that it still contains its top is really cool. So these are just absolutely fantastic. And again, these sold immediately when I picked the last ones up. I think they were either gone before I hit the store, or at least one set of them was gone before they even hit the Cinema Sickness store. So really cool. If you guys want to get your hands on these, if they're still available, they might already be gone by now. Who knows? By the time you see this video, they may be gone. But if they are still available and you guys want these, I'd recommend jumping on them right now, because if it's anything like the last ones, they're going to go pretty fast. And these are just so cool. Why would they not sell? These are just absolutely amazing. I love these. I want to keep them, but again, what would I do with them? I don't know. So awesome. Very cool. So there you go, guys. That was everything I picked up today. So not a huge haul or anything like that. Only ended up picking 2 pieces of media here, but this one I'm so excited about, and I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And again, $1.50 out of print. Awesome deal. So there you go, guys. That was it. So now on to tonight's Cinema Sickness Halloween Horathon title. I don't even have to guess what it's going to be. You guys already know. House 4. So let's pop that in and let's check it out. You never have to worry if your pizza's getting cold, 'cause I keep it heated up on my engine man of stove. So the next time you get hungry for a pizza, you know. Don't forget to eat your favorite pizza, man. And the House series is complete. House 4. Definitely glad that I finally got around to checking all 4 of these movies out, but wanting to see this entire series for the longest time now. Unfortunately, I do have to say House 4 is by far the weakest out of all 4 movies. 1, 2, and 3 are phenomenal. Again, I cannot recommend those movies enough. They're all fantastic in their own way. Each movie feels completely different than the last. Just, again, fantastic. Watch House 1, 2, and 3. You will not be disappointed. House 4, you might be able to skip over that one. It's kind of weak on plot, it's weak on special effects, it's rather slow, there's not too much going on, and it really didn't hold my attention all that well. The weirdest part of this movie, though, is that William Katt, the lead actor from the first movie, is back playing a character with the same exact name, but not the same exact character. Do you understand what I just said there? That is really weird. Why would they do that? Why would they cast the same person from the first movie, give him the same exact name as the person he played from the first movie, but not actually have him being the person from the first movie? When I went into this movie, I thought to myself, oh, it's a true sequel to the first House movie. It's not. It has nothing to do with the first House movie. His character is not the same character. It's just the same name. Weird that they did that. But anyway, so the whole plot of the story is that Roger and his family move into this house. It's been passed down through generation through generation, and he has this, I think it's either a half-brother or stepbrother who wants the land because apparently I guess he's in deep with the mob, and the mob wants to develop the plot of land, but he won't sell it, so he ends up trying to basically kill off the family, which is pretty crazy. Doesn't necessarily succeed. The daughter and the wife still live, and now he's still trying to get this house and doing some pretty shady stuff. But of course, the house is now haunted by the spirit of Roger and apparently some Native Americans, because there's a Native American well that the house is built on top of. It's always Native Americans, of course. But so basically the house is now haunted by Roger, and Roger is trying to communicate with his wife to let his wife know that he was murdered, that his brother tried to basically kill the family off, and the reason he's dead is because of his brother. It's weird, but not in a fun way. I mean, there are some fun moments. You saw the pizza face guy. That was fun. There are some moments like that are kind of fun and could have made the movie really unique and interesting and kind of made it feel, at times, similar to the first 3 movies. But in the end, it was just, it was too little, too late. It was not enough to make the movie really all that great. And again, it was just kind of weak. It was kind of slow. It was a little choppy. It was definitely the weakest, and it wasn't really all that enjoyable. Like I said, it really didn't keep my attention. The first 2 movies, I couldn't stay away from I couldn't keep my eyes off the TV because I was just so enthralled by what I was seeing. Just such great movies. But this one, I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep. It was like I said, it was kind of slow paced and there wasn't too much going on. So would I recommend it? No, not really. But if you've seen the first 3, why not check out the 4th? And apparently I found out that the 3rd movie has been released in the United States under a different title, under its original title. So it did get a US release, but House 4 has not yet. And I kind of see why now, because the first 3 are fantastic. They should get releases. The 4th one, I can kind of understand why nobody is thinking to themselves, boy, we should really get that movie out. It's not really all that good, but I'm sure some people might like it. Anyway, so I'd say if you've seen the first few movies, check it out. Why not? Finish off the entire series, but otherwise, it's really nothing you need to see. And again, with that, I am off to bed. I actually have to get up extra early tomorrow because the wife has to go into work tomorrow in the morning, which is bizarre for her. She usually works at night, but she has to go in tomorrow morning. And as such, I have to get up early to take care of Simasigus Jr. and go drop him off with the in-laws. So, yeah, fun. I get to get up like an hour earlier than I usually do, and then I got like packages to drop off the post office before I go to work. So I have a lot of stuff to do before I go to work tomorrow. So I got to get up nice and early, which means I got to get to bed nice and early. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And if you want to grab yourself a Cinema t-shirt, one of many designs you can choose from, then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of these. And finally, if you would like to support new content and show your thanks and appreciation for these videos and keep these videos coming your way every single day, then head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness. For every tiny little bit helps. The simple donation of $1 really does go a long way and goes right back into these videos and gains you early access to most of my videos as well. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.